Massaad Faraz, you're involved in building what is going to be the tallest construction in Lebanon. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, Mr. Fadi Antonios, who is an industrial businessman that made his fortune in United Arab Emirates, and specifically here in Abu Dhabi, wanted to start some real estate investments in Lebanon. And I have a little firm called Prime Consult, which is a consulting firm for real estate investments. Mm-hmm. We started talking about 3-4 years ago, and then we ended up buying so many, different plots of land to make them into a large plot of land of 5,200 square meters in the middle of the Ashrafiyya, which is the, a very nice neighborhood in Beirut. He wanted to do something as a landmark, something different, something new,
special
yeah, for the country. So we brought the architect Erga Group, and Mr. Eli Jibrail started, brainstorming with us. Then we came up with, if we build the tallest tower in Beirut, in Lebanon, and this brought to life what we called Sama Beirut. It is a 50-story building, tower. The first 8 stories are going to be offices, mm-hmm, with an entrance, a special entrance for them, and the rest of the building will be residential, and they have also their own special entrance. We will have 7 underground parking floors.
Which is very important in Beirut and many other places.
Yes. They are going to have, we're going to have 700 parkings. Mm. It's more than what the building needs, because the building will need only about 500 parkings. But we wanted to have extra parking, maybe for the neighborhood. Maybe we will need them in the future.
Which is what you see in other cities where
exactly,
parking garages have space for visitors. Yeah.
Yes, and because the roads are small and the traffic is awful, we decided that the 5,200 square meters of a plot, to take from this, we are building on 1,000. And we are creating drop-off facilities, and landscape, area, mm-hmm, to give a little bit of breathing space for the residents and for the passer-by.
This is wonderful. It's something you don't see that much in the Middle East, where many buildings are built just on top of each other, practically.
Yeah, we had the choice of building 6 buildings on this site. And then we said, this is going to create like a concrete jungle.
Yes.
And then we came, Mr. Antonio said, why don't we go vertically instead of horizontally? And this way we can leave lots of room empty, and it gives a breathing space.
It sounds lovely. What is your, has construction begun already?
Yes, we have started the shoring and the excavation. Mm-hmm. We shall be finished with shoring and excavation in January, February of 2011.
Next year, yeah.
Yes, and the total construction will be finished in the middle of 2014. We will have apartments, small apartments of 300 square meters, mm-hmm, up to larger size apartments of 550 square meters. And the rest 10 floors, there will be duplexes, large ones, like 1,300 square meters each.
So this is obviously a luxury building.
It's very luxury, and but the prices are going to be, already we have started selling. The prices are within the market, we are not more expensive than the market.
Sounds like it could be a bargain.
I think Beirut is moving towards making more and more towers, especially because they need this breathing space. They don't want to put buildings next to each other anymore. And by the way, this tower is going to be totally green, environmentally friendly.
Mm-hmm.
We will use the sun, we will use the wastewater, we
Recycle
will
it,
recycle it. We are studying many things, to make it environmentally friendly, and we will be certifying the building with LEED as well.